As this ever happen to, sometimes you go to the studio, open your DAW, and you have no clue where to start. No ideas, no inspiration. You just sit and staring at the screen. What if I told you there's a method that can help you create dope beat every time you open an FL Studio session? That's exactly what I'm gonna show you in this video. And on top of that, I will show you an easy way to record your own voice and turn it into crazy vocal chops. Let's have some fun. Let's fix our tempo at 106, I think. Yeah, 109, 106. I am using a tempo that I don't usually use. And the method is pretty simple, guys. You know, some of us love to start our beat with drums and others with melody. Myself included, I love to start my beat with melody. So when I don't have vibe, I just create a crazy drum pattern, and then the drum pattern give me vibe to create the melody. If you're someone who usually start with drum, create a melody, and then the melody will give you vibe to create the drum pattern. That's a way to go out of your comfort zone. So let's say that today we start with the drum, like crazy drum pattern, and then let's go with the kick. I think I love that kick. This one sounds crazy. Feel it 4 steps. How's this conga? Let's say we try to find a percussion first. Let's go. I think I have some melody stuck in my head. Simple like that, yeah. And I think I will need to create a drum fill. Okay, you can try to find other stuff to complete the drum pattern. Let's say I'm gonna use this one right there. Let's use this shaker right here. Okay, that's better. Nice. Woo! It's a vibe. Hey! As you can see, the drum pattern that we created a vibe already. Someone can just come and then dance on it. Let's make it much more interesting. Let's go to Suka. Maybe we'll add a snare. Let's use this one. Okay. Hey. Maybe we turn this one down 1 octave. Hey, that's a vibe. Let's use this right there. Maybe. And now we can use this one to complete the drum fill. A simple drum fill. Don't overproduce. That's it. Let's try to find another hit, percussion hit. That hit. I think I might find one in this Afro perk. Not this one. Afro banger conga. Let's go with this one. That's the drum pattern that we create, guys. Now we are going to try to layer some nice chord progression on them. Let's say that we use the labs plugin, and the preset is gonna always be the soft piano. We'll load this one, and maybe we transpose just about right there, and then we try to find some chord progression. Okay, RQ, we quantize everything. Comment L. Maybe we transpose those right there. The second thing you have to do, guys, when you are trying to create simple beat is like layer different instrument can have a bigger sound. I think I am gonna add the sky keys. This plugin has a ton of good preset on it. I'm going to use the beautiful wood and then Command C, Command V. Always remember to transpose, because we transpose right there. Okay, I'm gonna add those in a track by themselves or to this track, and then we are going to remove some of the low frequency. That is very important, guys. Always process the instrument that you use. You will see the difference between the unprocessed instrument and then the process one. Let's say that we filter some of the low, so you just filter some of them. Okay, and now we add a reverb. Let's say we use just the FL reverb. Without the processing. And load it. That sounds smoother. Let's try to add some vocal chop. We are going to go and then select our input, and I think I am going to add my wave tune real time. You can use any tuning plugin that you have, and I think we're on C#. Yeah, guys, I'm not a vocalist. I'm just going to go offline, try to freestyle some vocals, and then the one that's good, I'm gonna keep it. You just go freestyle anything that go through your mind, and then after you select the one that sound good. I'm gonna do that off camera because I don't want you guys to make fun of me. I'm gonna do that off camera and then get back to y'all. Guys, this is the vocal that I finally keep. And also I find those vocals on Splice 1000, because this one on C. Okay, let's process this one. We can definitely add a filter. Let's use the fab filter and then the font preset. And now we add some reverb. And then now we add maybe some delay. Let's use the delay to it. Okay, I have an idea. Let's see if it's gonna work. Let's go to contact 8. Oh no, let's say we try to find one in arcade. I'm gonna try to find a flute. Okay, let's use this one. We transport. Sorry, We said. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, let's mute the vocal, this vocal right there. Okay, let's see. Those should be shorter. That's fire. That's a vibe. Now we can add a bass. Let's use trillion. Guys, I'm telling you, I just opened my data today and then I didn't have any vibe. This is why I say, okay, let me just turn this one into a video. What I'm gonna try to create something nice. We keep the bass simple since we don't have vibe, and then always remember to transpose. I think now I wanna add another shaker, so I can have two different shaker. I choose to add the shaker because I want something different on the chorus. So and also one thing we can do with those conga right there, let's just transpose, because these are tune, guys, and then we play with those. Let's go one octave lower, this one right there, this one right there. Normally you can do this by ear, but and now the last instrument is gonna be a violin that I wanna add. Let's say we go, and then we have this orchestra. Let's go to instrument. Let's use this one right there. We could just copy the same chord progression right here, and always remember to transpose, because when we start the beat, we transpose on here, and then we let's change the articulation. Okay, one thing I can do. Guys, my camera overheat. I just made the arrangement behind the scene. I only add those two notes on the synth, on the violin. I just add like just to make the transition right here, and then we have it like that. I just remove the low note and then I just add those two notes. This is the same chord progression, and after I create a little arrangement that sound good. And yeah, that's about it. It's not a complicated beat, but you will see that it sound crazy. It's vibey. You can see how easy it become when you try to go out of your comfort zone. Go try it and let me know in the comment section if that worked for you. And yeah, now I'm gonna let you enjoy the vibe we create. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have questions, please leave a comment down below. Also follow me on Instagram at Samy Beatz, and see you on the next one.